Yo, guys, let me tell you, Steven. Oh, that's why don't you stop? I was Twitch. Did I just say who? Steven? You guys, Twitch. As I wake up, he's here. As I'm up, he is here. He is here. He's here at me, talking to me, at me. 1 minute, it's like, oh, if you want to do the read, you can do it. If you don't want to, it's up to you. The next minute, here. Every social I open, there he is. There he is. There he is. On me. On me. On me. He ain't crossed yet. He's not crossed. He ain't crossed, honey. He is not crossed, and I don't know. I just don't want to get mixed up. I told him, I said, I just don't want to be mixed up. Like 1 minute he's like, yeah, you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, and then the next minute he comes back. So you thought about it? You're gonna do the read? I'm like, just please go, just please. He is Ezra. Ezra. He used to work on Ellen's show. Do you know who's Ellen? Ellen's show, and he was her DJ. And years ago, he was on Dancing with the Stars. Not Dancing with the, I don't know if it's that. So you think he could dance? I know him from Ellen. Okay, that's where I know him from. But he just had this very bright personality. And a couple days ago, it was shocking. They posted that he committed. YouTube, you can't say it. Deleted himself, unalived himself. Um, no way. Yeah, he passed away. Uh-huh. And they posted that, oh, he like I told you, but he told me that he didn't do it. He told me that he didn't do it. Okay. And I did post I did make a community post. Now I have to say everything is for entertainment purposes only. I have to say that because that's how this type of situation is set up. Yeah, but they need to check the wife. Point blank period. I ain't even mincing my words. They need to check her. You feel me? They need to check her. Cause he ain't do it. He tell me straight he ain't do it. I said, let me tell you what he told me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he told me. So the other morning I was laying down. Whenever I'm laying down, they come to me when I'm laying. When I'm relaxed, that's when they come. So he said, he came and I said to him, did you um shoot yourself? He said, no, I did not. Then I said, did you um commit S word? Okay, because I first when he said no, I did not. I said, but they're saying that you did. So I said, did you unalive yourself? I used the S word. He said yes and no. I said, what do you mean yes and no? He said, when I married my wife, it was just like I committed the S word. And I was like, fuck me. Fuck me. That's what he said. Do you hear me? He said, when I married my wife, it's just like I committed the S word. That's what he said. Y'all hear me? Okay. Now, I won't get mixed up in their business because they low vibrational, honey. They low. Them people in Hollywood, they ain't high vibe. They creating from the devil's energy. They ain't creating from light. They creating from our lowest energy. And is it a powerful energy to stand in? Yes, it is, but it is not as powerful than because it's duality. It's a part of us. All of us have it. Where is the devil? All of us have it. But it's the lowest form of energy. It is the lowest form. And now that we're moving into the age of light, it cannot stand any longer. So he ain't resting. He ain't going over. I tell him I know if I'm going to do it, but I tell you exactly what I heard him say. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you see, now you hear why you, okay. He telling me that the mental health they talking about is not his mental health. It's her mental health. He said the person who had the mental health is her. He's telling me that He had hero syndrome. He suffered from hero syndrome because he should have left her or didn't go with her because it's like he needed to be the hero, the savior. Like when she expressed how unstable her mental was, he should have left that behind, but he stuck it out with her because she ain't good up top. She ain't okay. Don't mind the smiles. She ain't 100. You feel me? It's either it's some borderline personality disorder or some shit like that, but she mental. She mental. And he's stuck around and now he's fucked. You feel me? Well, I doing it now. I mean, I ain't doing the whole, but I doing it. So it ain't him who had the mental problem. It's her. I was abused. Okay. Emotionally and mentally. Yeah. Okay. It was like torture. Y'all got to be careful who you're lining up your fucking lives with, yo. You got to be careful who you lining up your life with. Let people do their healing work on themselves. It is not your job to heal nobody. Don't let nobody sell you no sad ass story. That's a codependent issue when you feel like you need to save this person. They are their own divine being. You heard what he said? He had hero syndrome. That means he needed to save her. He needed that damsel in distress. And she sold him fucking that. Don't mind somebody's smile. So you see this? This is what we're supposed to be in the energy of love. This is the lowest form that we could stand in. This is the lowest energy that we could stand in energetically. Both sides, duality, light and dark, make us who we are. Hollywood, this is them. Illusions, manipulation, maneuvering, lies, hurt, torture. But no worries. This is where we're moving into. We're remembering that's who we are. This is who we truly are. This must come to an end. No longer. We've journeyed in this energy for very, 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 very long. Collectively, we're saying no more. No more. It's the same. Look at the pictures. Same fucking thing. One just in light and the next in darkness. Yeah. Mm. Anyway, I said everything I could. I ain't saying no more. I'm not saying anymore. Go. You're telling me this soul right here who's making jokes with me at this very moment, that's him who was depressed? You fucking lying, because he's making jokes right now. You feel me? And you know he was an advocate because he was like, depress my ass. You just was waiting for me to say something more. Oh my God. Can you just so you're not gonna cross. You ain't ready yet? Okay then. Well, that's on you. And he's not mad at her. I want my children to know the truth. But what about their mom? I don't want them to think that I would leave them like this. I don't want them to think that at a time like this, a Christmas time, that I would have left them at Christmas and ruined their whole fucking childhood. Like, I don't want them to think that. I don't want them to think that I would leave them at this time because their childhood will never be the same. Their Christmas will never be good ever again. And I don't want them to think that their dad would have left them this way. I did not do this to myself. I just don't want them to think that I would have left them this way. I don't want them to think that I would have left them to scar on them. I don't want them to think I would have scarred them like this. I don't want them to think that. I don't want my children to think I would have scarred them like this. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. I don't want them to think that. I would have never done this to them. Oh, oh my God. I don't want them to think that I would have done this to them. This is Christmas. I would never want to do that to them. Their Christmas will never be good ever again. Oh my God. Oh, God. Oh my God. I don't want them to think that. They will never have another good Christmas. Oh my God. Oh, oh, mm. Oh, just want them to know the truth that I would never do that to them. Oh, oh. I don't want them to think that. I would never do that to them. I wouldn't, even if I was depressed, but I wasn't depressed. If I had to battle it out just to make it past the holidays, I would have done it because I would never. They will never be the same. Oh my God. They will never. Oh my God. They will never. They will never be the same. Oh, 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 oh my God. I don't want them to think I would do that to them. They mean the world to me. I don't want them to think that I would do that to them. So that's what you wanted me to say for your children? Okay. He wants his children to know that he didn't do what they said he did because he knows that they're never going to be the same, and to think that he doesn't want them to think that he was so he could never be this selfish. He's saying, like, I can never be this selfish. Like, even if I was suffering from depression, I would have battled it out till I passed the holidays. Because never, whenever December starts to approach, they will be fucked up. Never again. They'll never be the same. And Christmas is a very fucking long time. Like, we start celebrating Christmas from Thanksgiving. And for them to see the lights and hear the songs, and only thing they're gonna have as memories that their father was selfish and took himself away from them. No, I couldn't have done that to them. I could not have done that to them. Okay, can I go? Okay, all right. Oh, good God. Oh, child. I did my part because he been on me all the last fucking couple days. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant, guys, to do the whole mediumship thing because when they take me, what kills me, what breaks me is when they take me to the people who are still in the physical and make me feel their pain. Because he ain't making me feel his pain. He making me feel his children's pain. You feel me? That shit, that ain't easy. Okay. All right, let me clear. Oh man. So let me get to Rones. I was on to Rona. What did it mean? What were you trying to, universe? What were you trying to tell Rona? Tell me what you're trying to tell Rona. Tell me what you were trying to tell Rona. Tell me what you were trying to tell Rona. Oh man, this a very he's a very strong-willed person, you know. He don't give up, and that's the operative word. He does not give up because he's been on me for days, and not in a nuisance type of way, like not like that. Being very charming, coming on the side of my bed, making little jokes here and there. Tell me what they meant. Oh my God. It's when they take me, guys, when they take me to the people who are still living and I feel the pain. That rips me up, man. I think that's what I'm kind of. I mean, I don't want to be fearful, but not say fear. I don't want to say the word because I'm not fearful, but it's just like I don't want to. I don't want to deal, but it's so heavy, yo. When they take me to these people who are still here and they are ripping apart, like I could feel all their fucking pain. Okay, let me. Okay, so let me get to Rona. What did it mean? Tell us what it meant.